Welcome, class, to another beautiful, depressing year. This is the 1-year anniversary of the school's closing, and this is the grand reopening since we had a teacher horribly mutilate a child last year. It was pretty brutal. He brought a gun to school, and the courts let him out after 3 days because America. So he has been released. Actually, just an FYI for everyone here, I was the teacher that brutally maimed a student last year, and that student is in our class today. So this is a class about forgiveness, and we're gonna pick up where we left off last year. See You at the Top by Zig Ziglar. This is the most beautiful book that I've ever read. I read it 3 times, once a day, during my 3 days in prison. And we're going to start reading right now. Are there any questions? You, right there, the no shirt guy, that one. Yeah, man. Do you not have any pants on, bro? 'Cause that's pretty creepy. In the immortal words of Zig Ziglar, if you want to develop enthusiasm and the right mental attitude about all life has to offer, you'll need to reverse the way you get out of bed. Thus, I'm having my pants pressed today by a young Asian boy. Any more questions? My name's Bra, man. Like, keeping it real. I'm sitting in this class for my girlfriend. She's like, so pretty. It's crazy. Why would you be sitting in your class for your disgusting fat whore of a girlfriend? Okay? She's probably some disgusting whore pig, and she's pregnant, isn't she? I knew it. She's pregnant. You know what? That's my pants. Finally. Huang! Bring them forth. Thank you. My young Asian servant boy. Get the hell out of here. Oh man, like, this is my girlfriend. I'm scared of that. That's probably horrifying. Huang shrunk my pants. His name's Huang, but I call him Huang, so it sounds more like I'm referencing his disgusting micro penis. I haven't worn these pants in 6 years. I haven't worn these pants since I got out of prison. I was wearing them in prison. I only have 1 pair of pants. That's how much the government pays me. America. No. I'm I'm gonna have nightmares about this picture. This is disgusting. This is disgusting, okay? It has a Google search. It says ugly girl. There's no L. You're expelled. Get the hell out of my class, you disgusting pig. Okay, now that ordeal is out of the way, we're gonna learn, class. We're gonna learn why you're gonna see me at the top and you're gonna stay where you are, because you all have less than a kindergarten education. So, would anyone like to start reading? I'm gonna choose someone from the crowd. Put a shirt on! You're a woman! That's disgusting! Oh. I'm so sorry, sir. Oh. I'm sorry. Please don't sue me. I've had that happen too many times. Okay. You're reading now. Okay. Start at... we've already covered chapter 1, basically, like the first 5 words in my last class. So, let's start on page 4. Page 4, everyone. Page 4. And it's going to tell you how disgusting you are. So we're going to start at the sentence, is one picture worth 10,000 words? You're going to start reading because I've chosen you.
I like reading.
Why don't you try reading?
Is one picture worth 100 million words? One man said that the picture is worth 10,000 words. Thousands have repeated his words, and millions more have believed them. However, it is my personal belief that the man or woman who believes it is saying has never really read Lincoln's Gettysburg Address on the Bill of Rights.
How many times do I have to tell people not to murder people in my class? Like, this is like the 5th person that's been murdered today. It disgusts me how you can just blatantly kill someone. How can you people do that? That is a living human being. Sure, his intelligence level is just right above toddler, but I mean, oh, I see where problems could arise from this. Just anyways, if anyone wants to continue reading, how about you? You seem like a fascinating person. You all might remember me from last year's class. My name's Bobby, and this is the greatest sumo wrestler motivational book I have ever read. I have managed to improve my 41... Fat. I found my cat! Here, cat. Anyways, this is the greatest motivational sumo wrestling book I've ever read. I started at a 41-inch waistline. I now have a 64-inch waistline. They don't even make jeans in my size anymore. And that is how much this book has motivated me. Now, while our teacher was in prison, I've read this book 7,000 times. I have it completely memorized back to front, but for all of you others out there, I'm going to turn page 115. Actually, yes, 115. And I'm going to read to you, Are You a SNIOP? Now, you may be wondering what the hell that word means. He never actually says. So I'm just gonna, imagine with your minds. Man is the same way. He starts out in life to write a book, climb a mountain, break a record, or make a contribution. Initially, his dreams and ambitions have no limits, but along the roadway of life, he bumps his head and stubs his toe a few times. At this point, his friends and associates often make negative comments about life in general, and about him in particular. And as a result, he becomes a SNIOP. A SNIOP is a person who is susceptible to the negative influence of other people. That's the reason we suggest you be careful about who you share your goals with. That was a lovely speech. The problem was, I really have to take this call. Somebody should really call him an ambulance, but what? No. He's coming here. You let him come here. Hey everyone, Saturday night to clap. Are you gonna read at some point, or read the book? Read it. Cut.
They're like screaming. I couldn't find the sentence.
Cut.
I didn't realize it was in
Cut again.
words.
Cutting. Cut.
What?
Cut. We're starting over. Just reset yourself. Cut.